At the beginning of the story we see a powerful man Finest and his disciple Andy. At this time both of them were going to catch a very big wild boar in the forest which was destroying people's crops. The villagers were very upset with it. Finest was not afraid even in front of this dangerous animal. He told Andy that everyone considers me a hero. If I do not control this boar, will I have any respect left? He picked up a weapon and attacked the boar. But these small attacks had no effect on the boar. To help Finest, Andy also attacked the boar with his weapon. But his weapon went into the boar's nose and it woke up from sleep. Now the boar got angry and moved towards Andy. But then Finest came in front of him to stop him. He tried his best but could not stop this powerful animal. By applying a little force, the boar blew Finest into the air and finally he came down and fell on the boar. To control this boar, Andy threw a rope towards Finest. As soon as Finest held the rope, the pig started flying in the air. Finest tied the rope to both the wings and horns of the pig, due to which the pig came under Finest's control and Finest started flying it as per his wish. Soon he took it flying to the village. When the villagers saw that Finest was making such a big animal dance to his tunes, everyone started hailing him. Among these people, there was also a witch named Baba Yaga. She told Finest that if you are so powerful then prove it. A big stone is blocking the water in front of her house. So she challenged Finest to remove the stone from there. Finest said that I have faced many big troubles and the witch has given him this small challenge. He started telling stories of his bravery. Yaka said that I will not believe until I see it with my own eyes. Hearing this, everyone laughed. Finest went to his house in anger. He was very angry with Yaka because now instead of appreciating his bravery, people were making fun of him. Now he wanted to prove his strength in front of everyone so that people would start praising him again. Andy suggested that there is a way to do this. It is believed that in the tower in front, a demon has imprisoned a very beautiful girl and that girl is a princess. If you kill that demon and free the princess, then your name will echo in the whole world. Finest decided that he would definitely fight this demon. As soon as it was night, Finest and Andy set out towards that tower. Reaching there, he saw that some warriors had already come here to defeat this demon but they did not come here to become famous. They wanted to save the princess and marry her. They all asked Finest that if they together defeated the demon, then who would get the princess? On this, Finest said that I don't want this princess. I have just come here to earn fame. Going aside, Finest told Andy that he wants to kill that monster alone. That is why he will not wait for the morning. Saying this, he went inside the tower through the window. As soon as he reached there, Finest found that beautiful princess. She asked Finest, "Have you also come to die?" Finest said that I have come to save you. Hearing this, the girl ran inside. To stop her, Finest held her hand. The princess freed her hand and went behind a pillar. Just then a snake attacked Finest from behind. Finest started fighting with this snake. Then Finest understood that this is not an ordinary snake but the tail of the monster against whom he has come here to fight. Seeing this, he first attacked the monster a lot. But when no attack worked, Finest held the tail of that monster, i.e. its snake mouth, in his hand and tried to tear the mouth of this snake with all his strength. But as soon as Finest opened its mouth with his hands, the snake spat in Finest's eyes. And now Finest lost his sight. He became blind. Despite being blind, Finest did not give up and found his weapon by groping with his feet. Now Finest attacked the monster again. But the monster disappeared. Finest attacked so many times that the tower started breaking. All the warriors also woke up with the noise of the tower breaking. They all came near the debris falling from the tower. These warriors could neither see the princess nor the monster. All they saw was Finest buried under the debris, who was slowly getting up. When Andy came to know that Finest had lost his eyes, he took him from there and left him at home. Finest was very angry after losing his eyes. He became very irritable. Andy could not see him in this condition. Andy went to Baba Yaga for help. He told Baba Yaga everything about what happened to Finest. But Baba Yaga clearly refused to help. Because when she was in trouble, Finest also did not help her. When Finest came to know about this, he became very sad. Time passed like this. Now Andy also stopped coming to Finest. He could do all his work with great difficulty. He would go out and buy food items, but the children would steal his fruits. Now his money was also about to end. One day Andy came to Finest's house and he angrily told Andy that he did not have any work for Andy. So you do one thing, find something else. Hearing this, Andy left from there. With the passage of time, Finest's money ended. Now the day came when Finest started eating rotten fruits from the market. One day when he could not find even rotten fruits, he sat in the market with his basket. Baba Yaga was passing by there and then she saw Finest and put some food items from her basket in Finest's basket. Before these two could talk, some robbers attacked the village. These robbers started killing the villagers. Finest could not see, but he could hear very well how people were dying and suffering. As soon as the robbers came near him, he heard the sound and attacked them back. Despite not being able to see anything, he was fighting 2-3 robbers together with the help of only sound. Another robber threw a rope at Finest. But Finest caught the rope and threw the robber down from the horse and then pulled him towards himself and thrashed him badly. But some robbers attacked him from behind and he fell unconscious there. When he regained consciousness, he was in a ship. His neck and hands were tied to a wooden log. Baba Yaga and many people from the village were also in this ship. Then we saw that Andy was also there. He was roaming freely in the ship. Baba Yaga asked, "How are you roaming freely?" So he said that I have convinced these bandits that I am on their side. I will help them. Along with this, he will also keep an eye on the villagers for bandits. Andy currently has a golden lamp which he had stolen from the bandits. He said that he will earn a lot of money by selling this lamp. As soon as Andy scrubbed and cleaned this lamp, a jinn came out of it. Everyone got scared seeing him. Even Andy heard the noise below and a bandit came there. But Jinn killed this bandit and threw him up. When Jinn went to Andy to ask his wish, Andy said to go back to the lamp. And that Jinn went back to the lamp. A robber came from above and took back his lamp from Andy by pointing his sword at his neck, and in a short while the ship reached Arabia. All the people brought from the village were made to stand to be sold as slaves. There a masked man came and he bought Finest, Baba Yaga and Andy. He took them to his palace. On reaching there, everyone was surprised to see such a big palace. Robots were working in this palace. However, this is a very old era. Then the man removed the mask from his face. He said, "Don't be surprised. I am a scientist," and he had made all these robots. This man told that he has made many more machines so that the work of humans can be made easy. Finest told his story to this man, that how he was a very powerful warrior earlier and after becoming blind, his life became hell. The scientist said that I have heard about you and Baba Yaga. This man buys slaves and frees them. As soon as it was time for dinner, the scientist ordered food from his robot. Everyone was impressed to see this. They all thought that this was some magic. But the scientist told that this was not some magic. I have been working on them for the last 500 years. Hearing this, Yaka was surprised and said that how are you so young for 500 years? On this the scientist said that I had prepared a chemical by drinking which people can remain young forever. Now he took all 3 of them to show his lab. Going there, Finest asked, "How did you prepare this chemical and can my eyes also come back by drinking it?" The scientist said that he will not be able to do that, but I have another thing. He made Finest wear a pair of glasses with which he started seeing everything again. The scientist believed that any miracle can be done with the help of science, and those who use magic harm the world, and he has made a machine to eliminate these harmful things. To prove his point, he took out the lamp which he had bought from the robbers. Yaka said that it could be dangerous, but the scientist did not stop. He rubbed the lamp and a genie came out of it. He started his machine which sucked the genie inside itself. After which he said that, "See, my invention has destroyed the genie." That very night the scientist came to know that there is a demon on a nearby hill who is harming common people. The scientist said that he has to be caught. When Finest came to know that this demon has a mouth like a lion and a tail like a snake, Finest immediately understood that this is the same demon who had blinded him. Finest told the scientist that I will also come along. I have to take revenge from that demon. But the scientist does not want to put his life in danger. On this Finest said that you have helped me, so I will also help you. After this, the scientist gave Finest a gadget which, if kept near the demon, he will get trapped in it himself. At night, Baba Yaga entered the scientist's lab. She wanted to drink the chemical from there so that she too could remain young forever. But the scientist caught her and said that if you all are successful in bringing the monster, then I myself will give you a small part of that chemical. The next day, when all of them were ready to leave, the scientist showed them his spaceship with the help of which they can reach there very quickly. He taught them all how to operate it. Before leaving, the scientist said that he wanted the monster alive. The scientist had also improved Finest's weapon. Now there was a button in it which, when pressed, could do everything that an ordinary weapon could not do earlier. Now they started their journey sitting in that flying saucer, and soon they reached the hill where the monster was. After searching for a long time, Finest finally found the footprints of that monster. Those footprints were going inside a cave. Finest kept the scientist's machine outside this cave. Finest knew that he did not have to kill the monster. He only had to capture it. That is why he went inside very comfortably and challenged the monster with his weapon, and then he came out. As soon as he came out, his head hit a tree, due to which he fainted. Right there, the monster also came out of the cave. Before the monster could cause any harm to Finest, Baba Yaga quickly activated that machine. Many chains came out from inside that machine and pulled the monster inside. Then Yaga pressed the lever again and the machine stopped. In a short while, Finest also regained consciousness, and now all of them started their return journey together. The journey was very long, so they started resting in the middle of the way at night. At night, Finest heard the princess told that I did not hold your hand because there is a curse on me. If any man touches her, she will turn into a monster. The princess said that I am not bad. She does not harm anyone unless someone attacks her from the front, so that no one gets harmed because of me. I live alone here in the mountains. But humans do not let her live here either. After this, we saw that the scientist had stolen a farmer's cat. The farmer begged him that this cat does not harm anyone but would be of some benefit. Actually, at night, light used to come out of this cat which would illuminate the surroundings. But the scientist did not listen to the farmer. He kept the cat under his machine. This machine absorbs the magical powers of anything, and in the same way this machine also absorbed the magical power of the cat and then magically transformed the cat into a chemical which the scientist kept in his safe. Here the scientist had already collected a lot of chemicals. There the princess and Finn started loving each other. Baba Yaga and Andy captured both of them and started taking them to the scientist. When these people reached the scientist's palace, they started watching the scientist from a distance. He saw that the scientist had extracted all the magic from a magical bird and put the chemical made from it into his robots. This meant that these robots were working with the help of magic and not science. He was extracting all these chemicals from all the magical things. After this, Baba Yaga came to him in a very angry mood. She said that you are a liar. These robots are not inventions but puppets that work with magic. Which means that your age has also increased due to magic. The magic that the scientist has achieved by killing innocent animals. Hearing this, the scientist got angry and said that whoever comes to know my truth will not survive. After this, Baba Yaga and Andy started running away from there in fear. Baba Yaga Finest climbed on top of the turtle. When the scientist saw this, he spread the turtle's hands so that he could throw Finest down. Finest did not fall, but his glasses fell off. Now he had lost his sight. As soon as Baba Yaga saw this, she started helping Finest. She started telling him how to fight, where to go. In the meantime, the princess who had turned into a demon came there. The scientist got scared seeing her. Finest tied a chain around the turtle's neck and started turning it upside down. After which all the magical chemical present inside the turtle started falling down. The scientist tried to escape from there with his, but he was still lost in the memories of the princess. When Baba Yaga was looking for a way to become young again, she also found a way to break the princess curse. She happily went to Finest and gave him this good news. She told him that this curse has been given to the princess intentionally. It is not his fault, and now their next task will be to break the princess curse. But that will probably be shown in the next part of this movie, which has not come yet.